What's up guys, Run Good Vapes coming at you again with another e-liquid review. We're pumping out the videos, I know. Hope you guys are stoked. This one is going to be over a line I am pretty excited about. It is the Dragon line from Vape Daugz down in Texas. I was supplied this juice for the purpose of this review through a distribution company called Taste the Vape Distribution. It's run through Route 69 here in town, vape shop locally. And they were the ones that hooked me up with them and introduced me to this line. And I have to get this review up because I am flying through a couple of these juices. So that's always a very, very good sign. This is a custard line. You guys know I am A-okay with custards. But we're going to jump right into it because we've got 7 juices and a lot of these are complex and very, very good. These are all 95 VG, 5 PG, or right in that range. I believe one of them is a little different, but they're all about 95.5. So we're going to be chucking some clouds today. Going to be using the RX200 with the Velocity, and I've already got Dragon's Milk loaded up in this Velocity. This is one of their premier sellers. Every time I'm at the shop, I seem to see somebody carrying a 120 around. So that's always a good sign. Pretty stoked about this line. I hear people rave about it locally all the time. So love to help get the name out there. So we're going to start with Dragon's Milk. Man, barely pulling, vaping at 67.5. Already getting some massive vapor production, which I found with a lot of these juices. Man, and one thing, if you're not a custard person, that's okay, because a lot of these, you're only getting like small hints of custard and tons of flavor. So the notes that are coming along with these custards are accenting them very, very well. Like, if you are not a custard person, this line is probably still going to be one you need to check out, because that custard base is just a hint. And these juices are incredible. But we are starting with Dragon's Milk. What they have listed on the website is this is a complex custard blend with an ever so slight hint of strawberry. This juice will have you begging for mama. And I really, I tested all these at the shop one time before we decided to do the review. And, I hate just doing review after great juice after great juice after great juice. But lately I've just been connected with some people, some powerful players in the industry that are just putting out some great lines, and this is one of those. So I might be doing a lot of raving, but I've slammed some juices in the past. You guys have seen that. If you haven't, go back through, watch some of the videos. You'll see I'm a pretty critical flavor reviewer. I'm a flavor chaser, not a cloud chaser, but this line supports both. So a slight hint of strawberry. This juice will have you begging for mama. Man, what I love about this first juice, Dragon's Milk, I want to show you guys the labels. One thing I'm ultra critical about is labels, because we all know where the industry is going. We all know what's going on, and I look for companies that are ready. I don't want the quick buck companies that are going to close shop, and these labels are professional. Right there it just says Dragon's Milk, product of Vape Daugz LLC, 3 milligrams in a nice font. On the side it's got the phone number, the warnings, the batch number. So they're going to be able to route, a problem back to the immediate batch, which I love. It's got their website and then a decal of a dragon, but not a cartoon, not anything like that, not anything that's going to draw this places it shouldn't. I'm very, very stoked about how they've done their labeling. Comes in a very nice glass bottle. Very nice bottle. They obviously spent a few more bucks on their bottling, which I really like. I don't know if you guys will be able to see this, but there's a dimple in the bottom of the bottle. That makes this a true last drip bottle. You can get every single drip out of this 40 milliliter. You don't have to bend it over and pour it and shake it and tap it. It's going to make it easy to get every last drip. I absolutely love that about their bottling choice. Excellent. That's not a gimmick. That's just an awesomely made bottle with the consumer in mind. And I really, really, really like that. They're ready for what's coming, and I'm always down to support those types of companies, especially when they make a very solid line. But yeah, this dragon milk, I love it. It's just a hint of strawberry. As you guys know, time and time again, I say not a big strawberry fan. But when it's just a hint, it seems to be perfect. So they're really reaching the masses here. They've got the consumer in mind, even in their flavor profiles, which is just excellent. I'm really impressed so far with what I've seen from Vape Daugz. The couple juices I've been vaping on heavily, which I'll talk about. But I'm just super, super impressed. It's lines like these that make our industry look good. And that just, it gets me excited because that's what I'm worried about. I'm worried about where our industry is going to be in 6 months, 12 months, 2 years, 5 years, not how I can make money today. And this line definitely has that in thought. And just mad respect on that. I can't talk about it enough. And I love the cloud production. I'm not a cloud chaser, but yeah, this dragon's milk, spot on. It's got that hint of strawberry, just enough to really make it a very, very, very smooth vape. I really, really enjoy that. It's not overpowering. It's not a deep flavor. There are some deep flavors in here that are impeccable, but this one really nails that smooth vape. Very, very easy all-day vape here. Yeah, first juice, excellent. Very highly recommend that dragon's milk. If you like those simple strawberries, this is a very, very, very high quality juice. One thing I do want to add as we get in here, I know I'm giving a lot of information up front, but man, so smooth. What's crazy is the first time I dripped this in shop, I was like, I'm not really a fan. But I vaped it a little more. I've dripped it quite a bit now, and I'm just loving the smoothness. And lately I've been trying a few lines that I have coming up that are just really, really overpowering, like desserts that are just custards that are just bam. It's like, yeah, I can enjoy it, but I can't enjoy it over a long period of time. And another way this company has a consumer in mind, you're going to be able to vape this for an extended period of time. You can get a 120 and not feel bad about it because it's a very, very easy all-day vape. Big fan of the dragon's milk. Excellent, excellent, excellent made juice. So next, we are going to get into Convicted Dragon. I'm going to try not to vape you guys out here. I know we're going quick. There's 7 flavors and the velocity chucks, but I had to use a good juice and a good RDA because, that's the way to give it the respect it deserves. But Convicted Dragon, another good label. And let's read you the flavor profile real quick while we drip this. It is going to be a combination of dragon's milk, so the juice we just tried with a small hint of strawberry, blended with a hint of banana. So this is going to be like probably, I'm assuming, I haven't vaped this much, but if I remember, a very smooth strawberry banana. So not like, whoa, I'm sucking down an Orange Julius, but a smooth strawberry banana. But let's vape this so we can give you a true test of what's going on with this juice and the notes that come along with it. I don't know how that one's not empty. Yeah, this is like an Orange Julius, but dialed down, which I like. Again, the consumer in mind. Like, it's not like, oh wow, I'm going to be able to drip this once and then I have to take a break. This is another all-day vape. Very smooth strawberry, light, smooth strawberry, and then a banana punch. I get a lot of banana, but in a way that I can continue to vape it, throughout the day, which is huge. I love that. I want to be able to take one juice with me and enjoy it, and not have to switch because I'm getting overpowered. Man, puts out very good flavor production. Like I said, 67 watts. It's on a Clapton, dual Clapton, coming in at 0.44. This one was also made by Walter. I tend to have him do my Claptons. They just hit so smooth. I love how he makes his Claptons. But yeah, Convicted Dragon, strawberry banana, excellent. It says this juice will rock your world, and it is definitely another all-day vape. Yeah, I love the flavor and the cloud production at that low wattage. Pretty awesome. This next one is one of the reasons I had to get this review up. This is Lazy Dragon, and this is one of my favorites so far. Let's read you the flavor profile while we drip this. Lazy Dragon is a perfectly blended key lime with hints of vanilla and graham cracker. This juice will have you daydreaming of a lazy day on the beach with sand between your toes. Oh man, I love the beach. We're about to go out to the coast here in a few weeks to visit my girlfriend's family. And they, you know, I'm thinking we're going to have to take a break and to get to the coast this time, because I love that sand between my toes. But this juice, holy cow, I'm flying through this. I put it purposely, when I leave the house, I put it in in one of these littler bottles, because if I take the whole bottle, there's going to be none left when I come home. I absolutely love this. So it's a blended key lime with hints of vanilla and graham cracker. That key lime, it is a deep key lime. This is one of, in my opinion, taste is subjective, but one of the deeper flavor profiles on this line. It's a very strong key lime with that back end of vanilla and graham cracker that gives it a little smoothness, but still a very deep flavor profile. I know I'm getting excited, I'm smiling a lot, but this line is legit. Like, it's just juice after juice after juice that I can literally all day vape these liquids. It's not something that I'm gonna have to take half a dozen juices with me and drip this, drip that. I can constantly vape these all day long. Lazy Dragon, one of my favorites on this line. If you like key lime, this is definitely up there with some of the best I've ever tried. Definitely an all day vape key lime. I love the labeling they put on this. They have like a beach with a little island there. Again, the same information on the side, the batch number on every bottle. Just loving that. This key lime is, the Lazy Dragon is definitely in my steady rotation now. Super thrilled with this juice, and it's one of the reasons I had to get this review up. The next juice we're going to try is one of the most popular ones that they sell here at Route 69 locally. I dripped a lot of this. It's going to be the Dragon Candy. Again, pretty cool label, just changing up the color a little bit. Professional. God, I love that. Batch number on the side every time. But let's drip some of this candy, Dragon Candy. So far, we're 3 for 3, guys. That's a good sign. I love juices. You know, when you have this many flavors, it took some time to develop. So I like it when we have several that are going to be able to ADV all day vape. I love that. That's a true sign of a company that's done their work. You don't make a line like this overnight. You know, this type of line takes some true development. One thing I want to touch on before we try out this Dragon Candy, go to their Facebook page. I'm going to link it in the info. And the reason I'm pushing you to go there is because they have a video that they posted recently that shows you their liquid in production. It shows you how they fill their bottles. It shows you just how clean their clean room is. I mean, this is a true lab. It shows you, you know, how their employees are dressed and just a little sneak peek of the process that they do when making their juice. It is a 10 out of 10. Must watch video. Please, 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 if you do nothing else, go to their Facebook page and check out that video. Very, very impressed with their clean room. And that's huge. Where this industry is going, it's a very, very, very important step. Flavors that, you know, companies that invest that money in a solid clean room, that is not cheap. That shows that they're willing to put the money on the back end to deliver you a high quality product that's going to be able to be delivered, you know, after the regulations come down. And I have so much respect for this company right now. I actually just saw that video before I started filming, and I'm glad I did, because it's huge. People underestimate what's going to happen, and I love that this company has prepared themselves in the highest, you know, capability, everything in their power they seem to have done, and I absolutely love that. Every step of the way has the consumer in mind for the longevity, not just for today, tomorrow, and next week. But yeah, Dragon Candy. A sweet treat of vanilla, blueberry, and cotton candy. It's smooth and creamy on the inhale and sweet candy goodness on the exhale. So I've talked to you guys about flavor profiles before and how companies choose to write their stuff up. A lot of them are just wordy and gaudy, and they just want to sound good and they want you to get to buy their juice. But these descriptions are pretty point on. You know, some of them create visualizations, which are obviously a great marketing tactic. But like with this one, a great example, it is a very smooth vanilla, blueberry, nice vape, but it's so smooth and creamy. I get a lot of that cream when I inhale, and when I exhale, I get a very sweet candy flavor. So this was another one that I dripped the first time, and I was like, it's all right. But the more I vape it, the more I like it. It's just so smooth and then candy. Definitely could be an all-day vape for someone that likes that sweeter candy exhale. It's not my favorite, but I could definitely vape this for an extended period of time. Another big win with Dragon Candy. Man, the cloud production is sick. Again, I'm not a cloud chaser, but sometimes it's kind of fun to see it. But definitely a win on this Dragon Candy. Excellent juice. So just a little bit about Taste the Vape. I know they're based here out of Des Moines, Iowa, out of Route 69 on the southeast side. And they are a distribution company that has gotten off the ground recently in the last year. And they are doing some good things. They're very picky about what juices they take on. I am going to include in the info how to contact them. If you are a distributor, or if you are a shop and you want to get this line in your shop, which I highly recommend, I'm going to have the contact information for Taste the Vape distribution as well. They're great people. I got to spend time with one of them down at the St. Louis Expo and just had a blast. Was very impressed by his knowledge and his passion for the industry, and the things that he holds true are the same values that I hold true, are looking at where this industry is going and not where it's at today, and what can we do to prepare and be ready for that and make the best possible product. So the lines they pick up are lines that are have those same goals and those same values, and are looking at it the same way we are, and I really appreciate that. Heather and Jason are an amazing couple, amazing people that I've met and having gotten the pleasure and the privilege to spend some time with. Look at that. It's so smooth. So smooth. So we're going to move on to Dragon's Breath. One thing else I like, and you guys have noticed, I'm not stopping the video to re-wick or to clean up, or their juice just vapes so well. And some of these do have that caramelized flavor that'll turn your wick, color your wick a little bit. But, experienced vapors know, and if you're not experienced, don't worry. It's just, some of that caramelized flavor. But the juices vape so good and the turnover's great that, I'm able to switch on a same wick and not have, significant problems. And you know why that is? It's because this company isn't adding unneeded ingredients. It's not cheap juice to make. They're using the best high quality ingredients to make their juice, allowing for, the unneeded garbage to not be in that bottle, which extends the life of my wick and extends the life of my coil. Absolutely love that. The nicotine, I vape at a 3, but I can still tell when it's a bad nicotine. When I get that throat hit, I get that with none of these juices. Very smooth nicotine, very smooth, no throat hit on any of these so far. Excellent. I love it. Companies that use high quality products, high quality ingredients, you can tell when you vape. And this company has chosen to go that route, and I'm extremely respectful. I don't know the owners. I've never met them. I've actually never talked to them, but I'm very impressed by what they're doing with this line. Dragon's Breath is a combination of dragon's milk, the the light strawberry, and a creamy orange blended right in. What can we say it will take your breath away? Dragon's breath. Man, I remember dripping this in shop. I actually haven't had this one since, and I wonder why. The orange is perfect. I like that creamy orange. And I think the reason I call this a custard line, or that they call this a custard line, is because there's so much cream in each flavor. And I'm not a big, like, creamy milk guy, but these have a way that have captured my tongue. Like, I really, really enjoy the creaminess that comes with each flavor. Yeah, that orange just offsets the dragon's milk liquid just so well. Like it capsulizes that strawberry, but gives you a good orange kick too. I really enjoy this one as well. Yeah, solid juice. Still, again, very good flavor production. I'm clouding you guys out a little bit, but we're getting through them quick. Very, very good juice. Definitely could be an all-day vape. I'm enjoying it. Yeah, solid juice. So we are going to move on to Blue Dragon. I do want to give you guys a heads up. I'm not a blueberry fan at all. You guys have seen that. It has to be a pretty complex blueberry vape for me to enjoy it. So I will tell you the flavor profile that I feel I'm experiencing. Taste is very subjective. You know, on every line with 7 juices, you're probably going to have a couple that aren't going to be your favorite. But I've only vaped this at the shop a while back, so this should be a good test. This is a combination of dragon's milk with sweet blueberry finish. It'll bombard your senses, so you better sit down. I'm glad I'm sitting down. A lot of these juices, I'm glad I'm sitting down. So Blue Dragon, again, just a blue, like starry background. I like that. No gimmicks. So yeah, it's a creamy blueberry. Definitely getting a good blueberry flavor. Like I said, I don't throw blueberries on my pancakes. I'm not a big blueberry guy. So it's not one that I would like seek out. But if blueberry's your thing, if you enjoy blueberry vapes, I mean, it's a very smooth blueberry, and you definitely know it's blueberry. Yeah, and you know what? I will admit I enjoy this much more than other blueberries I've tried, because as with a lot of their juices, they found a way to smoothen every flavor profile out. It's a very smooth blueberry. So if you had to tell me I had to all day vape a blueberry today, this would definitely be the blueberry I'd choose, just because it's very smooth, very easy to vape. Like I said, it's just not one I would go seek down because it is blueberry. But if you're a blueberry person, it's a solid liquid. Yeah, excellent. Excellent if you're a blueberry fan. Definitely for sure. I have saved the best for last. The reason we had to do this review, it is empty. It is like enough for this review and maybe a couple drips more. That's it. This one is Dragon Tears. Comes in a purple label. My mother's favorite color is purple. The only reason I bring that up, she had a major surgery yesterday, and do want to give a shout out to everyone that supported us through that. She'll be in the hospital for a while, but she's doing a lot better, still in a lot of pain. But this Dragon Tears is the reason I have to do this review today, because I'm going to be out. This is the bottle they supplied. I'd already gone through a bottle I bought. So, and this one's almost gone. So I had to get this review up. I've been flying through this juice. And I'm going to utilize that last drip. See? It just comes up. If you dip it down in that last drip hole, it just comes right out. You are literally going to be able to utilize every last drip of this bottle, and I love that. I love that dimple in the bottom. But this is Dragon Tears, a warm, creamy vanilla custard with a subtle hint of brown sugar. It melts in your mouth, sweet goodness that will bring tears to your eyes. Oh my gosh, so many dragons had to cry for this. Unbelievable. The brown sugar is perfect. This one is in my all day. It's a darker juice. This one, the reason I vaped it last, will caramelize your wick, but it is so freaking good. The brown sugar is perfect. It is a creamy vanilla custard with brown sugar, and it is perfect. This juice will be one I buy again and again and again and again and again. I have to go get a bottle probably today because I'm almost out. Absolutely love this. The brown sugar is almost amazing. I love this even more than like Pancake Man because it's so much smoother. And that vanilla custard just, oh, it's such a smooth vape. Unbelievable. One of my favorites of all time and will always, always be on my shelf. Absolutely love Dragon Tears. Oh man, excellent, excellent, excellent juice. Oh, I'm gonna have to go down there after I film and get another bottle. Can't stop vaping it. Love this stuff. I've been through 80 milliliters in just 4 or 5 days. I mean, absolutely love this juice. Awesome. So let's take a break and we'll talk a little bit more about Dragon Line. So guys, the Dragon Line is a big success. We're 7 for 7. A juice with 7 lines. Took some time to develop, but all 7 are successes. All 7, you know, could be all day vapes. Even that blueberry for me, it's so smooth. So this is being distributed by Taste the Vape Distribution, like I said, out of Des Moines. I'm going to link the way to contact them. If you're a consumer and you want to buy one of these flavors in a 40 or a 120, simply send that distribution company an email and let them know you're interested, and they will find a way to get it to you ASAP. I believe it's sitting about $22.99 for a 40 milliliter bottle, so a pretty fair price, especially with that last drip dimple on the bottom. And they will be able to get you out a bottle. If you're local here in Des Moines, stop on down to Route 69 Vapor. They have the entire line in 40 milliliter and 120s. So they'll always be able to hook you up as well. If you are a shop, get on this line. They're prepared. They have testing. They're made in a lab, and they're an excellent, smooth, entire custard flavor. Entire custard line, 7 juices. It's gonna sell. People are gonna get hooked. And if you are a shop, please get a hold of the email listed in the info. Get a hold of Taste the Vape Distribution. It's gonna be worth the time for your shop. This is an excellent, excellent line. I'm very, very impressed. So yeah, big win out of the Dragon Line down in Texas. I want to thank Heather and Jason over at Route 69 for introducing me to the line, especially for that Dragon Tears, because Dragon Tears and Lazy Dragon are probably going to be around my place for a very, very long time. So thanks to you guys. I love what you're doing for the community, and I fell in love with both of you. You're both great people, great couple. So thanks again. If you guys are interested, hit up the email in the comments. If you liked what you saw today, hit the thumbs up. If you didn't, hit the thumbs down. Tell me what I need to work on. I'm doing this for you guys. I had no idea it would turn into what it has. I had no idea it would snowball. We have tons of mod reviews coming up, a few tanks. We got the Cuboid coming in. We got the EVIC. I know it's old, but we're going to do a review on that. The EVIC. We're going to be doing the VT200. We're going to be doing the SX Mini. We're going to be doing the Crown. We're going to be doing a ton of them. We got a ton of reviews coming up. So make sure to hit the subscribe button, guys. I love you guys. Thanks for all the support. And as always, keep calm and vape on.